Hey guys, enter the stars, and this is pretty amazing. It seems that we've discovered some sort of calendar mirror, and thanks to Dan Barron, he's contributed quite a bit of information to Enter the Stars. He's got his own channel. If you guys have not done so, please subscribe to him. But what he discovers in this video is that Charles Manson actually married a girl that was born in 1988. Now, she's 26 years old. So as soon as he said that in this video, it brought me back to the fact that 1926 was 88 years ago. So we have a mirror. It's been 88 years since 1926, and those born in 1988 are now 26 years old. And this is important because what happens is this is how the elite plan and carry out whatever plans that they have for us. Okay, so in looking at the year 1926, we have a couple of things that happen. We have a film named Faust that was released. It was a silent film. We've done some videos on Faust, F-A-U-S-T. Now, the film was all about God versus the devil, and the devil basically releasing a plague onto this village. And then in the end, Jesus challenges the devil and tells him, you cannot win because it is all about love. Now, the name of the devil in the film is called Mephisto. And we saw very blatant references in the movie Interstellar. Mephisto's second name is Murphy. And of course, the demon who brought the plague to the village in the film Faust, his name was Mephistopheles, in short for Murphy. And as we can see here, Murphy was the scientist who obtained the first electron micrograph of an Ebola viral particle while working at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. We also have Representative Tim Murphy, who wants to mandate an Ebola quarantine until vaccine is ready. And finally, we have Jack Murphy, who heads up a bioterror center in Boston. We've done videos on this. This was released on 8/8. So there's your 88 again in 2004. The Boston Globe. Of course, globe backwards is Ebola. We covered that as well. We saw a Murphy character in the movie Interstellar. We also saw the theme of love conquers all. Love transcends time. Okay. So there's something about the years 1926 and 2014 that are mirroring one another. And again, that's repeated in many films. Murphy, I think, is synonymous with plague. Now, another thing that I noticed is that the Aloha Tower in Hawaii, which was the largest building for quite some time in Honolulu, was dedicated or opened on September 11th, 1926. Now, this is pretty fascinating because it was located on Pier 9, and it was 56 meters tall, so that's 11, 9, and 11. And they also even go so far as to compare it to the Statue of Liberty in New York City. Of course, that's where the Twin Towers fell. It greeted hundreds of thousands of immigrants each year to New York City. And the Aloha Tower greeted hundreds of thousands of immigrants to Honolulu. You see the parallels, the mirrors. This is what they use. Of course, Hawaii would experience its own 9/11, which was Pearl Harbor. And how often do we hear 9/11 compared to the Pearl Harbor attack? The biggest attack since Pearl Harbor. Are you starting to see the mirrors? This isn't rocket scientists, you guys. This is simply their magic that they use. What else happened in 1926? Well, on Veterans Day, 11/11, U.S. Route 66 was established. We also had Harry Houdini, who died on Halloween of gangrene after his appendix ruptured. And of course, Obama was born exactly 88 days before Halloween. And on Halloween 2014, Obama talked about handing out M&Ms, presidential M&Ms. And the first two songs that were played at the trick-or-treat of the White House were Superstition, which talks about a 13th month, which is an M, and also the second song was Monster Mash. Now you're starting to see it all connect. Mephisto, Monster Mash, 88 days before Halloween, Faust, 88 years ago, the 13th month. It all means something, you guys. So we'll be keeping a close eye on this 1926-2014 mirror and see what we can glean from this, you guys. Take care and be safe.